Hello, world. Let's continue where we left off, helping this researcher. Sorry if you heard that. These came on uncontrollably. I wish I could just like suspend my bodily functions and like sneezes and yawns and the need to go to the bathroom whenever I record. That's been sort of the challenge of recording a Let's Play for an MMO. I'm sure it would be a bit easier if I had some, you know, knack for video editing. But, I don't. Gotta keep an eye on the newbies. If they're, you know, if you see a newbie in trouble, you should save them. They'll still get full EXP credit for whatever they're killing, so no reason to not save them. Oh great, now my sinuses are cloggy. What a day. What kind of readings is this guy taking? Man, I've been doing PvP so much, I keep trying to hit the what my mount button is in PvP. The only reason it's different is because I'm dumb. Well, no, I think the PvP profile is like by default where my normal mount button is on the PvP hotbars, and so I put my mount somewhere else, and I just got used to it. I've been doing a lot of PvP recently with my main character, and I managed to finally get the Sky Armor mount, which doesn't sound like that big of an achievement. You know, you just save up wolf marks. That's 40 losses though, so I mean that could take you as much as 40 PvP matches to get. So it's, you know, that's something to me. So. Ensure your safety, bub. I ain't. There's nothing in these woods that are dangerous to me. What is dangerous to me? But seriously, what kind of freaking ratings is this guy taking to just constantly be getting attacked by level 50 creatures? Like, what is he doing that's pissing off the forest? So crystal formations can form just by having high ambient aether, huh? Sweet magical science. Good God, man, I'm a doctor, not a savage. I'll fill this man up with some sweet magical science. The name of this quest, you know, it's like, is this scientist really the laced among us? Yes, quite high, yet still markedly low. Lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th astral era. Could the presence of a primal account for the difference, or is there something else? Something else? Zion, come here, I need you. dead crystal grave. Hey, wait a minute. That blonde hair. It's Wilred! Gutted like a hog, but not by one. No, these wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either, an area mark on his sword or his shield. Heard nothing of any crystal grave operations in this area. What cause had Wilred to come here? Well, what should we do? Ominous. I guess you just can't trust the first and third crystal braves at all. They're killing each other. Oh, not each other. They're killing our other... No, wait, what do they got to say? What do they got to say? Ah, dang it. Probably not that much more. And there never seems to be anybody in the Rising Stones these days. Time to every purpose, huh? Still don't get why her skirt has a butt window. Maybe for pooping? Off to the big soiree, Clyde. Here's a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best pleased, lad. Something on your mind? Well, I found Wilred gutted like a pig in the forest. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from, so I had to dig around and on the quiet like, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of a Dodo Consortium, a daft name for a business if I ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. Now, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are. Short of calling one of his businesses the bloody bribery consortium, I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men of the first and third are taking Telegi's coin. But now we know, as some of them are, I'd wager me right eye, they're the ones what did for Wilred. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions. Bound to attract attention he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't. Gods damn me. Still, I don't see what Telegi hopes to accomplish. He hid his scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. No, he's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay the debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that you have me worried. Well, what if there's too many traitors and not enough good guys? I'll keep that in mind, Real. But let's go and see something, cause we're like, I don't know, 18 minutes into the recording. And there's a quest coming up here soon that's going to tell us these cutscenes are going to take a long-ass time. If you don't have time to watch them right now, then you might want to set aside some time so you can watch them. And it's not like they force you to watch them or anything. It just, you know, it happens that basically they take like an hour or more. So, yeah, it's gonna be a thing. So I will likely have to devote an entire recording just to those cutscenes, as well as possibly like the first 15 to 20 minutes of a second recording. That's how long they are. When they ask you to set aside that time, or suggest that you set aside that time, it's for real. It takes a while, because a lot of shit happens. Because this is the final story action for 2.55. Food then dancing, or dancing then food, or food then dancing then more food. What do you suppose he sees? Alright, she wants me to go talk to Momodi. Right, he will call upon Momodi? Thancred, you dog! Well, I shouldn't be surprised. He fucks tables. What could Momodi be wanting? Alien, huh? Yeah, I am. West of the coffer and coin, huh? Don't suppose... Well, I mean, she knows me, she likes me. I would assume maybe she knows who's rotten in the Crystal Braves. I hope we're not gonna find her murdered. That would be sad. I don't like that Wilred got killed, especially not since he's, you know, he's a Alamegan youth, you know, he's like an 18-year-old or, you know, some high teen age, possibly early 20s Alamegan kid, you know. He was a baby when Alamigo got taken over, and he's lived his whole life in, you know, poverty and destitution. Only to end up gutted like a fish. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon, the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to fly by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Alianne. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of Kickern and the buzzing of sylphids, or syrphids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. Clyde, is that you? What brings you out this way? Laurentius, you bastard. I hate you. Being all friendly, when any of the Braves could be rotten, and you're a very likely suspect. Oh, he's one of the rotten ones. You can tell by his frowny face.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of UL'DAH has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me. But I know not what else to do.
No, that's a resolved face. Meh. Meh. I wish I had a solid state drive. Oh my god. Just load in already. This tiny glass container appears to have been used before, but to contain what, you ask? Alchemist vial, huh? Hardened glass, huh? Private audience, huh? Why would you want a private audience with me?
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light.
I am.
Yay, a bunch of rando here's, and oh look, there's Lorito and some chick in a stupid hat. Oh hey look, Amaric and Lucia in the background. Yeah, they're talking with Meryl Weeb and Connie Senna and Raban. Oh, and Alphino.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally.
The fuck are you talking about? She hasn't done jack shit.
When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now.
You sure about that?
But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty Warrior of Light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
He will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required his attention, but it did not sound serious.
If only it was like an erotic roleplay with some rogue dame or something. If only. If only. But this isn't Balmung. Well, yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure that, Dicks. But, more than that, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the part where it says, you need to set aside some time. In which case, if I had more time today to record, I would totally go ahead and dive into it and then just do an immediate break halfway through for the next recording session. But upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Nope. Okay, so we'll be coming back to that immediately in the next episode. But for now, with the time remaining to us, which is about, I don't know, 27 minutes, I guess I could try to power through the third floor set of Palace of the Dead. And if I fail to get all the way through it, well then I fail and I'll show it off again at some point. So I guess if you're not interested in Palace of the Dead, you can just go ahead and stop watching right here. Because it's likely that it might show up again if I don't get good luck with speeding along on the floor sets. So there's that. I'm just being honest. Okay, so in the interest of speeding things along, I said in the interest of speeding things along. Come on now. Come on now. Thank you. Ow. Jerk. We got coil music again, though. I wonder if Palace of the Dead only plays music for you that you have unlocked. Like, for duties you have unlocked. I've never really considered that before. But I would think that they wouldn't want you to be able to hear music that you haven't, you know, heard somewhere else. That's a toad trap. I might show that off. If I can find more stuff to kill. Alright, go up. Yeehaw! Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere! Swing! I'm a little froggy! Ribbit! Ribbit! Scroll! Bud! Why, sir? interestingly, with the toad traps, if you step on another toad trap, you will transform, just like in older Final Fantasies, you'll transform back into a normal person. That's pretty nice. That's assuming that you actually could find another toad trap, which most of the time you can't. So, or they're too far apart. Like, you know, and the only way you would do it consciously is if you use the Sight Commander already, and away we go. Debuffs. Oh man. If you heard that sound effect, it means we got a debuff. Okay, it could be worse. That's not much of a debuff at this point, this stage in the game. Hey look, like a rhino. Oh boy. Thank goodness for bloodbath. Back a little bit. These rhinos will tear you up. They hit really hard, and they have extra hits that act basically like weapon skill. So that's always something to watch out for. And level up. Yeah. Using the level up to speed myself along. There's a lot of enemies in this room. It's kind of a good thing. It speeds up me getting my level. I would like to be level 45 by the end of this floor set. If not a little bit higher. The thing about bosses in the early floors is they have a minimum and a max level. Like, for instance, in this floor set, the boss's minimum level that he'll be when you get there is 45, and his maximum level that he'll be is 49. So if you can actually get up to level 50 or higher before you get to the end of this floor set, you'll actually be able to out-level the boss. You'll have a level advantage. Not to mention having your level 50 skills and all that stuff. And it's incredibly possible, by the way. You just have to, you know, kill as you go, kill as many things as you go. Alright, and even though I'm pressed for time because of the recording, I still want to try to, you know, play smart. Come on, go up HP. Thank you. If I don't play smart, then I'm bummed. Also, this floor set's boss is kind of a rough customer in terms of his physical strength. He hits really hard and is kind of a dick. So there's that. You want to be careful with the pyro drakes there. Decided it actually got its blaze spikes off. You noticed every time I hit it while it had blaze spikes on, I took 290 damage, which was over, you know, that was over 1/5 of my total HP. So, ow. Yeah, you really feel the hits when you don't have a steel on, when your Aether Pool isn't really that great. Like, our Aether Pool actually is honestly not doing too bad, considering how few, you know, runs we've done of this place. But, you know, compared to what it could be, our Aether Pool sucks. Alright, killed the whole... Oh, we almost killed the whole floor. Yay! We killed the whole floor! Alright, that's actually what I wanted to see. I wanted another one of those to, for the interest of time, I guess Mega Potions do start to be... Do I got many of them? No. Okay, we'll stick to High Potions for now. Alright, we got Pickamomoys. No mimics here, just Pickamomoys. Always a good thing to see Pickamomoys. Two upgrades. Nice of that floor set. Like what? Like 13 minutes? 14 minutes? Well, the haste is definitely welcome. Quite a haste it is. Holy cow, my attack speed is like that of a monk. Oh, you a magic brigand? That's weird. could go up. That might be the smart thing to do if I'm pressed for time here. Where's the box? Ugh. As you can see, the enemy HP is sort of getting cranked up. Now these guys right here, these are a problem enemy. They do a thing that puts you to sleep. Sure. And that's like a 25-yard radius thing. And it's really problematic when you're in like a group or something, like, and you're confident, you pull a bunch of monsters, you get one of these things, it gets a chirp off. And of course that was a bomb, not an upgrade, obviously. If we at least make level 45, then we should be on par for the boss. I don't really remember though. He might just be level 49. It's been so long since I've done this floor set. Oh. Hello, Mr. Mech. Still brown, I see. No thanks. I'd rather not use one of my purity commanders right now. I will take that 16,000 experience points though. That is very welcome. As well as the mega potions. Oh, we got haste again. How about that? Well, in the interest of speed, got what, like 10 minutes left on the recording? I hope I at least make it to the boss so that you can see what it is. But if not, then I'll show it, not next time, but in the future. Actually, I can just tell you what it is. It's a Hydra. You know the Hydra from the Relic Reborn trial? It's basically that. Look, Callous Centaur. Oh. No soup for you. No soup for you. Just in case we got a no item for, I'm gonna pop a steal. Because I want to go ahead and be durable, so that we can move this along. Because there's only 7 minutes left on the recording. Yeah, we're so close, and yet so far. If only there was a Rage Pomander. Only. A Rage Pomander lets you turn into a Manicore, and unless there's anti-knockback on the floor, then you one-shot enemies with a single hit. It's pretty fantastic. I'm not going to be able to stun Chirp. It's okay though, because I'm by myself, so he has no choice but to hit me and wake me up. Yay! Just ask any PvPer, getting slipped for a few seconds can actually mean life or death sometimes, so... Them's the breaks. Did you just die already? Thanks. No thanks. Ah, sweet. Okay, 6 minutes left. Can we do it? Yeah. Get your smug centaur ass over here. He's dead. Yay! Okay. Maybe this will blow up? Oh, I actually kind of wanted it to blow up, because that would have nearly killed the enemy, then I could have hit him once, and we would be woo-woo. But I'll take an upgrade too. Upgrade helps. There can be no doubt about that. Upgrade helps. Oh, hello, Skatine. I didn't really want to fight you. I didn't plan to fight you. But if you get the rune open for me, that would be groovy. Because I may be a minute or two off. I might have a minute less than I thought. And this is a big floor. Why is it gotta be so big? That's what she said? Yeah. But only during anal. Precautionary measure here in case this Dooflotchet doesn't open the rune. We'll get this Dooflotchet open. Open my rune, you damn dirty ape. Or Karn, I mean. Whatever. Okay, so we got like, what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes to kill this boss? Okay. Well, see, it's a Hydra. Oh, he is level 49. Oh boy, I'm underleveled. Oh well. We should be okay, maybe. We will see. Either we'll be okay or we'll be dead, one or the other. want to kind of keep him out of the center because he's a jerkbag, and I don't have any sustaining potions. I might die. It's pretty bad. Ow. Well, he's gonna waste some time casting, so that's good. That's good. Might need to get creative and like a kite or something. Sprint and kite. That's not really helping. Okay, it might help a little, but not that much. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, he's going to the center again. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Anything to stave off the Reaper for a few more seconds here. Ow. Maybe I should be using those mega potions. Okay. Will be good. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Ow. Vulnerability wore off. Oh, and the Mega Potions have a longer timer. Ugh. All this speed, and I did it wrong. All this speed, I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, dude, he failed. Blah. Well, that's okay. We just lost all the upgrades we got. All those glorious upgrades in the last 27 minutes? Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day. Now that you've seen the boss, if I plan to show off any Palace of the Dead, I might start the next episode showing me kill that boss. I don't know. We'll see. But, the Dragoon file is kind of borked for achievements. But the Ray Mage file isn't, so that'll be okay. Anyway.